Good evening, Mike the MC, bringing another self-care video. Today, for the evening video, I'm going to share with you updating habits and connecting this with the New Year resolution that I made earlier, how I wanted to make videos every day. It's honestly gone very well. Now I'm gone to 2 videos a day. Who would have thunk that, right? I thought, oh, there's no way I can do this. But when you come to recognize, okay, like I mentioned in the earlier video today, improving upon what you've built already, you can recognize things to improve already what you've made at the start. Building a better system, a way to maybe take away some of the tasks you used to do with a better system that you found in play. And see, that comes back to you as a creator. But before I get to that, basically, what I'm trying to say is when you find something to help you, you can use it to your advantage. How are you going to use your surroundings to yourself, right? How are you going to make them work for you? And that is really the theme of this video. And to me, when I found a better internet connection, a better way to upload the videos a little faster, now I can go to that place and just upload 2 videos at a time, just like that, boom, boom. And by doing that, it saves me some time instead of waiting for internet at the home or in other places, so that way I can now tackle other objects, tasks that I need to take care of for the day. And really that frees me up to tackle bigger things that I would like to accomplish. And some entrepreneurs will say, okay, when you take care of the little things versus the big things, okay, how do you balance those together? And so one person I know on YouTube will say, okay, if you go and tackle your priorities first, see, that should free you up. Maybe those are small or big priorities, but the fact is if you tackle the priority tasks for the day right away, then you could go and free yourself up for the other tasks that you want to accomplish. And those will be the ones that get you ahead of life, in the sense that, hey, I already took care of what needs to be done for the day. Now I can go and tackle the next things that I want to accomplish for the few years ahead, leading up to where I am today. And honestly, we can all work in that with all of ourselves. Not just us, but our families as well, our community. So with the family, right, hey, maybe we got our chores done. You want to all go to the zoo? Let's have a family moment. Let's have a memory. You want to go out to the bowling pin, the bowling area? Let's go play. Yeah, let's go to the arcade. Let's go do something together. Movie theater for fun as a family. And those are the memories that are beyond a lifetime. And you could carry those memories with you. That is a beautiful thing about having a positive memory. And even the negatives one, when you carry those memories, yes, forgive the other people, but you don't have to forget those memories as far as learning about how to avoid a similar situation with another potential person, a stranger that could do harm to you in the future. The idea is, how do you use your environment to your advantage? Let your surroundings work for you. How do you let that happen for you in a way that, hey, I'm not destroying the environment, I'm not messing up my surroundings, but I am taking advantage of what they're presenting for me right now in the moment. And right now in this moment, being in my room, sharing a video with you, that's one advantage. Using the light outside from the sun, that's an advantage. Using the floor, a stand to help with my screen and video, that's an advantage, right? Think of the ways to make your tasks and work much easier, right? If you like to sit down in a chair, right? Oh, I like to sit back, and you recognize, oh, that's making me a little sleepy, a little lazy. Okay, you may need to change the chair, or you may need to change the light bulb in the light of the room so that way you can see things a lot better. Or instead of working in the dark, why not just turn on the light? It's right there. Just go to the switch and turn it on. And it makes you happy because now you can see the words, see what you're typing, see what you're working on. And you don't feel so gloom and doom in the area. Now, some people may like being in a shaded area for sure, but hey, for some people that want to be in the light to work, they need that light. I need that light sometimes. Come on. I need to be able to read what I'm working on and what I'm saying. And so always remember, you don't have to always rely on the same thing over and over again. Yes, if it's not broken, don't fix it. But if you could see a better clock or something better, why not improve upon what you have, right? So that way you can do more and help more people in the process. And that's how I look at things, weighing the pros and the cons. Letting your surroundings work for you. How are you going to now tackle bigger projects, bigger things, and how is that going to have that ripple effect with people in your community? So for me, like, I want to start another group in my church community to where it helps families. Okay, maybe that'll be an impact for the families, but now I got to go out there and sell and advertise that to the people. I got to go and convince people, hey, for you and your family, this may not be a bad idea. Maybe we can work together, have some of the communication meetings, get those going, and then we could do events with the public, so that way we're all working together and we're really making a difference for our kids in the community. But it takes bravery as well as part of that idea of using your surroundings to your advantage. So that way, hey, if I go out there across the ravine, across the river to grab that treasure, that missing item for my house, my thing, if I get that, that may just be the difference to make my home a success, make my work a success, because I went out there to get the resources, to get them, bring them back, and now cultivate them to good use. And so the idea is, okay, yes, you can improve upon your skills. You can make yourself self-reliant. But if you see something out there in the wilderness, out there in the environment that you can pick up and break with you, I say do it, because that way it makes an advantage not just for you, but just for using that for improving your outcome for the people in your community, right? I'm thinking of another situation where, okay, you can be self-reliant for most of your life, being in the wilderness, whatever, etc. Maybe no one ever heard of you even, right? But the thing is, if you are out there and you recognize, okay, I've built my skills so much to the point now, okay, what can I tackle now as far as me helping the people across the world, across my state, in the different communities, towns right next to me? What can I do if I want to do that? Or do I want to just stay hidden and allow people to come to me, and I kind of become that teacher, that guru, to kind of really teach people to how to build their careers in a different way? See, and you got to weigh in, how do you want to be perceived in the world around you as well? And I think that goes into play with your surroundings also, because if you want to be out there in public, okay, then you're going to pay the price for people coming at you, criticism, critics, challengers, rivals, everyone wanting to take the spotlight from you. It's going to happen. Versus if you want to be on the secluded side of life, allowing people to come to you because you know, okay, what you're selling is good, but you want to sell it to the right person to take over their business over time, or for you over the long run. So that way, hey, I could trust this person because they've earned the right. That's another perspective you can do as well. And so weighing in where you stand with your surroundings is one thing, with their perception. Now, go out there and get those resources. That's another point. But then consider as well, with respect to, okay, if I'm going to use the surroundings to my advantage, what can I do to lay down the steps, maybe for someone to follow too, and record in your journal what I've done, so that way I don't forget. That's kind of the final piece I want to argue with this point, is that if you can write down everything you've done in a journal, what you've done, so that way you can replicate your success. See, that's where you become powerful and advantage, and you can take that to now a business, or take that to now helping other people in different ways, because now you can replicate that success knowing that you wrote down the formula, the steps to get this going, share that with your kids in your class, and now you guys can become a success and really tackle bigger problems in the classroom and topics, and make your kids help them pass and succeed on their tests and exams, etc. Because you now wrote down the formula, and now they could pass it on and move forward in different areas of their life as well. So that is for me the second video today from Mike the MC for the evening video. I hope this found you well, and if you enjoyed this, please share, subscribe. The one time I say that, because the thing is, I don't have to rely on saying that all the time, because I know if these videos are good, they will be a success. So that is for me, Mike the MC, on Sunday. Hope you all have a wonderful time. Good luck next week. Take care. Have a good one.